YouTube family. This is Take 5 with Nanette, where we spend a few moments looking at a nugget of information that has the potential to help all of us change our perspective and learn to think for a change. Today, I want to continue my last Take 5, which I didn't do a Take 5 on Saturday. So for all of you who look for that, I am sorry that that just didn't happen Saturday. So today we're going to talk about intentionally biased. And the Lord is intentionally biased towards you, towards His creation. And especially those whose hearts are towards Him, who invite Him to be part of their life and are in love with Him, who put Him on the throne of their life and value His opinion, are willing to put their hand in His and walk with Him through the everyday parts of life. That is close to His heart. If you have been a parent, or I know you've had one, hopefully you have seen some example of, as a child, being able to trust, at least in some form, your parent to be there for you. If you haven't, I'm sorry that it wasn't that it was that way, and that's not the way the Lord parents. But there were times in my childhood when everything was changing, and things were changing, and I was a little bit insecure. And I would watch my dad. I would watch his excitement over it. I would just stay close to him. I would want to hear watch what he was doing, how he was responding. And I would mimic that and as my response to the situation. And one of the things I learned to do was embrace change and love change and not be afraid of change. And that is, it was a really cool aspect of growing up with my father. But the other thing is, I would watch his biasness towards us as children, and, don't mess with my kids. And especially when we were pressing into Him and we would come to Him for help about a situation, He was delighted to help us. And that is God's intentional bias towards you. What's weighing heavy on you today? He wants you to press into Him with that, and He wants you to give that to Him, and He wants to be your all. There are a couple of questions that I learned from Father in the Faith, Graham Cook, and that is, when things are going on, the first situations are happening, the very first thing I want to ask myself is, Father, what's your highest and best for me in this situation? What do you want me to do to align with that? And if I don't know, if I don't hear, and I don't know what that is, then I'm going to stand and do nothing until I do. So take that area of your life and that situation and apply that to it. And hopefully that will help move you forward in life today. So thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.